So, this is part 4, it's the last part. Just want to say, for those of you who are new to these videos, I have 4 parts. It's basically, the title is How to Go to Jail. But in reality, it's really how not to go. And you should do everything in your power not to go. And I think a lot of people know that on the surface. But your actions speaks louder than words. So you find a lot of people doing dumb stuff to end up putting themselves in positions to have to go to jail. But just remember, if you have to go to jail, or if it looks like you're going to jail, even if you are not a believer in a God, there is a God out there who can go to jail with you if you have to go, and keep you out of jail if you really want to stay out. And jail, like I said, is nothing really negative or bad. It all depends how you look at it. Like I said in the beginning, Gandhi went to jail, Martin Luther King went to jail. A lot of great people went to jail. Of course, jail is not associated with great people, but it all depends on why you go. But being stupid and silly and getting yourself in a position where you can go to jail is not a wise thing. So definitely recommend against that. Just to reiterate, over those 4 points, I was finishing up about the house. Like Clint Eastwood said in the movie $1 Million Baby, where he was encouraging the girl to, when you get your money, to pay a house off, get a house. If you can do that, do that. Working toward a goal like that will keep you focused and keep you out of trouble. Pay your bills up for a year or 6 months, if that's possible, if you can do it. You know, you got a lot of crazy friends out there sometimes that are into crazy stuff right now. You're associated with people who are into nonsense. You might want to go and cut that off for now until they come to their senses, because a lot of times, just like stray bullets find people, stray court cases find people too. And you can just be associated with somebody, hanging out with the wrong people, and they'll, save their own necks. They'll throw you under the bus, and then there you go, just fooling around with them. It happens every day. You might want to start a little hobby, like gardening. I think gardening, growing stuff, is one of the best things you could do. Yeah, I know I said gardening, and I know that sounds like really weak, but you'd be amazed how working with your hands and seeing stuff grow, creating stuff out of nothing, how that affects you, affects your mind, it gives you a certain level of peace. That's like medication, medicine, and working with your hands. And it literally will keep you out of trouble, it will keep you out of jail. And you should look into that, because I highly recommend it. The gardening is growing anything, it don't matter, tomatoes, onions, cucumbers, watermelons. You see stuff grow every day. And then once you get into it, it kind of helps bring you back to normal. Because getting into crime and doing a whole lot of things that are criminal activities, what they do is they throw you off your balance. Because your adrenaline starts pumping more. A lot of drugs that are already in your system that God put in your body to help you, they actually start working to get you an artificial high when you do drugs. I mean, like you do drugs. But when you do crime, you get that artificial high. You're not smoking anything, you're not injecting anything, but just the idea of doing petty crime or big crime, the heart beating fast, it's exciting. And it's something that you can get addicted to. That's why a lot of people get into things and they say to themselves, how did I get into this, or why did I do this? It's because, you got hooked on the adrenaline that was flowing in your brain. And that's a powerful drug. And you say, well, I didn't inject myself with no adrenaline. I didn't take no drugs. You don't have to. When you do things that are against the law or against the system, they make your heart beat faster. They do things to your mind, your psyche, and that's what causes that. So, and then whatever your hobbies were, you might have had a hobby like building airplanes or painting, working on cars, or working on a computer. Whatever those things you would do for free, just your own way of self-medicating, relaxing, get back into that. Do that. Even when your case is going on, still do that, because that's a way of helping you to calm down, to stay focused on, just life itself. It helps you have a greater appreciation for life. And that, my friend, is basically the sum conclusion of this whole 4-video discussion. Really wasn't a discussion, but a talk. There's some conclusion as to stay out of trouble. Find something to occupy your mind. Try to think about other people, not yourself so much. And then sometimes people get into crimes because, they need stuff, they want stuff. And that's understandable. But if it's, time is coming now for you to grow up and find other ways to do stuff. And above all, remember to pray to the big guy. Pray. Pray, pray, pray. Because God is up there, and He's got your best interests at heart. Like I said, if you don't believe in God, it's no problem. If you go to jail, you will come out a believer. There's something about being restricted causes you to believe more than you normally would. Okay. And on that note, my friend, I just want to say, paying homage to the what's that gospel group called? The Winans. Jesus said, I am He who supplies all your needs. And you said, I know, but tomorrow, Jesus said, I am here, won't you come on near? And you said, I will, but tomorrow, tomorrow, I give my heart, tomorrow, but what about today? I can be on my way tomorrow, give my heart tomorrow, but I love you love today. Tomorrow might very well begin today. Anyway, I changed a couple of words in there. It's a Winans gospel song, and I'm doing a remake of that, so keep looking out. Stone Thug Music. Alright, peace. Stay out of trouble. God bless. Out. Stone Thug out.